been different than any other camp or mindset I've had to get myself into because of the fact that we are friends and that we do love and respect each other. It is weird.
Mikey, better watch out, buddy. Don't charge at me, buddy. I got dynamite.
He's dominated from day one with heavyweights, and I don't mean just random heavyweights. I mean heavyweights that are ranked in the top 25, if not top 15 in the world, and he's dominating them.
Just putting a game plan together, putting the speed to it, his IQ is just...
The much publicized match between Jake Paul and former heavyweight boxing champion Mike Tyson is less than 2 days away, but a new twist has been added to the unfolding drama surrounding the fight. A new footage of knocking somebody out during a training session.
Nice left hook. Up.
It was good for today.
Yeah.
I took it too.
You sure?
Yeah, me
too. You sure?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes. You sure?
Yeah.
It's all right? Let's do this.
You did great.
As Jake Paul shaking, left H was good for. Today I E too. Yeah, me too. E sure. Yes, E sure. Let's do this. You did great. We done. It's coming. It's not how old you are, it's how old you feel.
It's coming.
It's not how old you are, it's how old you feel.
I don't feel what the word old, I don't feel that.
No. Well, you're smart going into the new wave.
No, it's always the old wave, it's always this.
Yeah.
I could do all this stuff and not have this and that.
Yeah, that's what you need.
I don't feel the word old. I don't feel that. No, well, you're smart. Going into the new wave. Now, it's always the old wave. It's always the old wave. It's always this, I could do all this stuff and I have this...
Crazy, it's surreal to be here in Dallas to see this atmosphere and to know that me and Mike are gonna sell this place out, and there's gonna be a ring at center field 2 months from now, and we're going to war, so it's really cool.
Is this your first time here?
Yes, first time, insane.
What is your impressions? Like, can you visualize yourself in the middle with like the crowd going crazy?
Yeah, it's a little overwhelming, you know, it's bigger than I thought, so it's pretty crazy, and yeah, I guess I'm just gonna take it all in and just seize the moment and harness all the energies, and it's probably gonna be the craziest night of my life.
You know, Tyson's here also. He said he's going to do some wonderful things to you. He said he's been training so hard that he can barely walk, but that he's going to be perfect in about 2 months. What is your training regimen like right now? How are you feeling physically?
I'm feeling really good. You know, I've been active, staying active this whole entire past year, 4 fights.
And this, that's what you need. The leaked footage has reportedly left Jake Paul shivering, according to insider sources. The new footage, which showed the intense preparation Tyson is going through for their fight, might represent a dimension Paul wasn't prepared to stand against. Just crazy.
What are fur babies?
Like cats and dogs.
Oh.
Animals.
Okay. I thought it was like some...
You thought I have like a kid that's like...
I'm thankful for my fur babies too.
Let's go.
Next, we're gonna go light breakfast, coffee, and hydrate.
Let's interlock arms. Mm-hmm. We're becoming one.
He was already in my bed this morning. Usually no one would. I literally am the most unserious person probably on the planet. It's the key to life. Just have fun. Everything's a joke. We're rock. We don't even know why we're here. What the f are we doing?
I know why I'm here. To beat Jake Paul Jr. and then beat the real Jake Paul in a boxing.
It's surreal to be here in Dallas, to see this atmosphere, and to know that me and Mike are gonna sell this place out. And there's going to be a ring at center field 2 months from now, and we're going to war. So it's really cool. Is this your first time? Yes, first time. Insane. What is your impressions like? Can you visualize yourself in the middle with like the crowd going crazy?
Baddest man on the planet, Iron Mike Tyson!
When I agreed to this fight, I started training. I said, what the my aching. And I finished the process, and now the fight's the party. All the hard work is done. Tune in on November 15th. You won't be disappointed.
The most influential figure in boxing today, from Dorado, Puerto Rico, by way of Cleveland, Ohio, it's the problem child, Jake El Gallo Paul!
Yeah, it's a little overwhelming. You know, it's bigger than I thought, so it's pretty crazy. And yeah, I guess I'm just gonna take it all in and just seize the moment and harness all the energies. And it's probably gonna be the craziest night of my life.
Hello, what's up? All right, it's a day in the life, except we're doing it Sam Sulek style. Shout out to Sam Sulek. I don't really drop knowledge on you guys or talk a lot, and it's more just like entertainment and stupid jokes and being like awkward and funny. But I guess today is gonna be a little bit more chill, less editing, less crazy things. Sam Sulek is killing it, so I thought it'd be good to do a little style of video like his. And feeling good this morning, you know, woke up sore as got 2 black eyes, and it's about pushing through when you're not feeling it. Bumped shins with my sparring partner yesterday. We smacked shins, rolled my ankle. We're doing body shots, extra rounds on top of the already
You know, Tyson's here also. He said he's going to do some wonderful things to you. He said he's been training so hard that he can barely walk, but that he's going to be perfect in about 2 months. What is your training regimen like right now? How are you feeling physically? I'm feeling really good. You know, I've been active, staying active this whole entire past year. 4 fights in a year. So for Jake Paul, who has slowly but surely built his boxing career.
Fight, a long, hard fight.
Yeah, I didn't feel the best, but I got the job done.
You lied to me.
My coaches are saying that I did good, but
bro, you won 6 out of 6 rounds.
Yeah.
What more do you want?
I don't want to get hit at all.
You have to.
I know, kinda. You don't have to.
But I mean, it's good that you do. You know what I mean? You toughen up.
Why did you get hit? Yeah, why'd you do that?
I'm soft as hell. I think my energy was a little bit lower. Like my punch output, I don't think was as high. But I need to watch it back. I don't know.
There's also stats you can just look. Jake, you beat the out of this guy. That was
yeah.
shocking.
After the fight, they usually give stats.
Yeah, I need to see the punch output and all that.
That was brutal.
Let's talk about like strategy compared to what happened in the ring. What was your strategy going into that fight? What did you do and actually deliver on that fight?
No, that was the exact strategy: is keep him at bay, use the jab. He was
the idea that Tyson, at the age of 58, can still knock out a sparring partner could be a daunting prospect. The footage showed Tyson in his usual aggressive style, releasing a series of powerful punches at his sparring partner before he went down. It was a clear indication that Iron Mike still had a powerful...
Mike, I want to speak to you about this new show, Being Mike Tyson. But, I mean, how did it work, the filming of it and everything else? How did you get to be doing this show, and how did you feel about the process?
I didn't like the process at all because it was too intrusive. Good. And
cameras following you 24/7?
Pretty much, and my wife thought it was a good idea. I didn't think it was a good idea.
And now?
I still don't know if it was a good idea or not. But Andrew Freed, matter of fact, Andrew Freed said he has a friend that runs this show, work on this set. Anybody here know Andrew Freed? Nobody know Andrew Freed?
I know him, yeah, a little bit, yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
All right, so Andrew said he has a friend that helps run this place or whatever. But anyway, he said this is going to be award-winning, whatever, you know, so I said, let's do it. And these guys are really intrusive. And so they took me to, it's about reflecting. So I went back to my this prison that I was locked up in Indiana. And so I met the gentleman who was the assistant warden when I was in there.
Punch combination, sharpness that could put any opponent to sleep faster than they could say sleep. You could also see Tyson move strategically, and anyone who understands boxing can see that his
Holidays are meant to soothe people who aren't happy, make them happy again, get fat, drink your alcohol, celebrate with family. You have to learn how to be with yourself. This is a cyclical world. You really got to learn to be independent. Everyone's worried about their girlfriend holding their little binky for them, their family, mom, dad. And I was that person. I was codependent, but boxing helped me become independent and learn how to be lonely, how to be bored, how to be with myself, and amazing things come from that. So shout out Larry Wade, it's his birthday, and we're still out here working. Thanksgiving tomorrow, forgot about that shit. And that's how it really is when you're like actually working. On my birthday, I've been sparring for the past 3 years on my birthday pretty much.
Putting in the work, yeah?
Yeah, and the whole team too. The whole team is out here doing the same, you know, all making sacrifices, so thankful.
Footwork is in top shape too. His attacks were also well timed. As you continue to watch the video, you can help but wonder if Tyson is actually 58, because he moved with speed. His punches came with speed and precision, and he conserved energy in a way that shocked many fans. It is clear that Tyson has learned how to pace himself to stop burning out in later stages of the fight, a point many.
There's a couple of definitions. Discipline is doing what you hate to do, but do it like you love it. And it also could be, discipline could be taking your illusions and turning them into a reality. Now that's discipline. Imagine you have dream of something, you dream of yourself something bigger than what you can ever imagine, and you become it.
Well, it's you.
Yeah, it is me. It is me. How does God know that I'm in this filthy place, Brownsville, where everything goes, there's no rules, and I come from there to meet cuss and then come here? How does that work? That has to be a dream. There's no way I could be from Brownsville, Brooklyn, the lowest level of the lowest of poor people, and now I'm here, and everybody thinks I'm somebody. That you don't have to have no.
Analysts have raised in recent months leading into the fight, this newfound knowledge can also take away one of Paul's advantages going into the fight. For those that don't know, Jake Paul has a reputation of having strong stamina, and is always willing to go the distance during fights. So Tyson, having that in his arsenal, takes that edge away from the 27-year-old. And now Paul is going to face Tyson, who is not only powerful, but has the stamina to go toe-to-toe with him. Is terrifying, and it is. Not just Paul, any boxer would be terrified of this knowledge, because you will have to deal with a relentless beast all the way to the end of the fight, and you may not survive that situation.
Man, a flexible muscle is a strong muscle. A flexible muscle is a fast muscle. He don't be stretching, he's just stretching his gut out with that bacon in the morning.
Yeah, maybe it's what the fuck is you talking about?
Flex your arm tight like this. That's your punch. Yeah, just tight, without using your body. Punch. Now make it super tight. Flex. Punch. Okay, now relax it. Relax it and then punch.
Yeah.
You see the difference?
Yeah, that's weird, because it's like the whip at the end.
Because the relaxed muscles is faster and stronger. Yeah.
What are fur babies like cats and dogs? Oh, animals. Okay, I thought it was like some. You thought I have like a kid that's like I'm thankful for baby tubulets to go light breakfast coffee and hydrate. Let's interlock arms. We got to we're becoming one. Jesse, he's already in my bed this morning. Usually no one. I literally am the most unserious person probably on the planet. It's the key to life. Just have fun. Everything's a joke. Rock, we don't even know why we're here. What are we doing? I know why I'm here. Plan B. Rocky moving closer. Then beat the real Jake Paul in a boxing match later. Although Jake Paul is confident of his chances in the ring against Tyson, his recent reaction points to the notion that he may be rethinking his decision to fight the baddest man on the planet.
Go to war, tough kid. I didn't have my best performance. All fair play to Tommy. He won fair and square, and that's boxing, man. You got to take it on the chin, but it was good. Some good moments in there. I just really couldn't get my game plan working. But hey, man, this is what the sport's all about. You win some in glorious fashion, and you lose some. And like I said out there, judging about my losses, because
Insider sources reveal that Paul has taken his training sessions up a notch. He has also hired more experienced sparring partners and raised the intensity of workout sessions. All he wants to do is match Tyson's level of preparation. However, the recent footage of Tyson knocking his sparring partner out has caused Paul to consider changing his training to specifically focus on his defense. Although we don't have all the facts, Paul probably thought of Tyson as an opponent he can outlast in the ring, especially when you consider the age difference between both of them. Also, Paul may have also factored Tyson's long absence from competitive boxing and thought of him as being rusty. However, Tyson that can send a sparring partner to the hospital poses a different level of challenge. Perhaps Paul is feeling the pressure and wants to work on ways to avoid the same fate as Tyson's sparring partner when the two meet. From what we have seen of Tyson, we can say he still has the explosive power that makes his punches feel like a rock was dropped on you. So, Paul will need the help.